Beautiful sights from this beautiful place, the island of Oahu, here in the Hawaiian chain. We're at the first day of the Hawaiian Pro Kaipagura, along with Peter Mel, Maxime Huscenot, O'Neil Massin, Shane Campbell, and Olamana Eleogram, all out in the water. This heat number 9, round number 1, the round of 128 here. This is where it all starts out, Pete. And it's going to be 4 full days of surfing competition. This is what happened during the break.
That quick start from Maxime Huscenot on the backhand. We have seen lately, I saw a clip of him actually do an amazing layback snap from one of his Instagram posts early this season here on the North Shore. So he is looking on point. So expect him to do well here.
Shane Campbell up and riding, our Australian competitor. A couple of hits on the backhand.
Preferential that you get specifically in your region, but also internationally. If you are a champion of your region, you're going to get into some of those bigger events. So it's nice to be able to win that. I mean, if you, you know, there's, what, 7 different regions throughout the World Surf League globally, and each one of those have their internal rankings.
That's right. We saw a quick ride by Shane Campbell, and we're waiting for scores for Olamana Eleogram, but let's take a look at Shane Campbell's last ride.
So Shane Campbell representing Australia. They have had a very long season getting to this point. They kind of start out a lot of their events in the very beginning of January, February, March. There's kind of end of summer going into their fall. You see that we kind of end up showing up.
We're going to have to take a look at that. As we see Shane Campbell.
Looking good. Big, tall surfer.
Little crease on the inside gave him another opportunity there. But, yeah, so global series, at the end of the year, we take the top 5 results. Those end up in your rankings, and we take the top 10 from those rankings at the end of 2017 to join the championship tour.
Okay, so anybody listening and watching, we're going to test you later this afternoon.
Exactly how you do it. But that's just an illustration of why the Vans Triple Crown is so important. It's important on qualifying, and we're going to decide a world champ at the final jewel at the Billabong Pipe Masters. Here is Ola Eleogram, looking quick on the backhand, flowing through there. Finds more open face, gets around the whitewater. Olamana from Hana on the island of Maui with a little disco spin at the end, looking good, right behind former world junior champ Maxime Huscenot with his own brand of backhand surfing. Not as much opportunity for Maxime's wave, however.
So you would think that when you carry that red jersey, you're going to carry a little momentum going into each and every round. Take a look here at the blue jersey of Shane Campbell. The Australian has been able to put together some good scores here. Has a 4.93, and this last one came in at a 5.07 with that little bonus section. So that one puts him out in the front position in number 1. Ola Eleogram, good wave for him. This was his best scoring wave. You know, his job beyond being a professional surfer, organic farmer. Over there in Hana, puts you know, he grows beautiful food out there.
This is a ride that happened during the break with O'Neil Massin.
Again, representing French Polynesia. That's why you see the PYF. Most likely the island of Tahiti, but also has the Tuamotus involved there. Always action to be had. Always somebody to follow.
Well, you were looking at a QS grinder, as we would use the term, a surfer that's going and really competing and trying to get into as many contests to amass his points. In Luca, needing a 5.39. Here's our heat leader in Shane Campbell. And Shane's done a really good job, as we see him surf through this wave, of picking these medium-sized lefts that are more from the corner and hitting the reef better, allowing him to bang off a number of maneuvers just like that.
So that's where that positioning is so important in the lineup of where you pick up your wave. You know, these waves are coming from all different kind of directions, which can be a challenge because there's probably better waves elsewhere, but you got to come here and learn the lineup. Again, you talked about where he got this wave. It hit the shallow part of the reef, and that's why I gave him those vertical sections, those steeper sections at the very beginning of the takeoff. A little bigger wave or a wave that moves off the reef a little bit, goes into deeper water, and it's not going to give you the best scoring potential. So good job by Shane Campbell, kind of reading the lineup and adjusting and picking up those waves that are giving him the best scoring potential, and that's why he's in the lead.
O'Neill, the Tahitian surfer, just building up some speed down the larger frame surfer, so you could see that wave underneath him, not able to carry O'Neill through that section.
And to get into that top position at the end of the season, so you can get a start with the Vans Triple Crown. I mean, he's a rookie. It's his first time competing in this big event.
Here's our heat recap, Pete, with our leader taking a look back at Shane Campbell and what he's done to get into first.
Well, not the biggest and highest scoring heat that we've seen so far today, but Shane Campbell hit the double digits with a 10.47 two-wave total. Maxime, Huscenot right there, Ola and O'Neill all within striking distance and not needing huge scores. I mean, for example, Maxime with that 4.73 as his high score only needs a 5.74 to catch the leader. You've also got Ola, who only needs a 3.79 to catch that second place position. And then O'Neill is still within striking distance as well, just needing a 5.939. So it's a very close heat, low scoring affair, so it's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, just one big score will push any of these surfers over their edge and into the next round. But right now it's been all Shane Campbell. And we're down to just 3 minutes, 35 seconds.
This is where that priority plays a role, and you look in the left of your screen there, the name, any wave that comes in. So you're going to see Ola looking at this one. No one else can paddle for it. And here he is taking off.
Olamana, this is going to be a big wave for him, an important wave, as he needs a 3.79. And that wave is not really cooperating. So just by the look of the wave quality and the wave face, it's going to be a struggle for him to get that score, Peter. What do you think?
He's definitely trying to give everything he can, milking it all the way to the inside. I mean, that doesn't mean a whole lot. Length of ride is not in part of the criteria.
That wave went into the deep water we were talking about. And this guy's been catching, although it's an up and out for Shane. During the recap, Maxime Huscenot got a wave.
Again, so he's trying to better his low score of a 4.43. Little two-turn combo there to start the wave out. He sticks with it, hoping that he'll get one last section. Stays with it to the point of not much there. So all that work to get to that last section not really paying off for them. So the majority of that score is going to come at the very beginning of it. No,
you're so good at math, Peter.
I did finish high school.
You did?
No, I even
Good
did
job.
A year of college, I swear.
Wow. Love to see the grades there. Ola.
Pop shove it.
Getting desperate with some of the flare, but maybe that's going to be enough for him.
You see what he did there, too, is he moved over to that peak section, trying to get away from Maxime, who ended up playing defense, and now Maxime is over there, too. If he can get a shot, move the screen over there. These two are sitting on the main peak, but a battle going on for that second, third position. That's a shot of Maxime, so he's going to try and pick up a score, maybe. Or actually, he's going to try and hold priority over the top of Ola. Look at that score. It came in. Not enough.
Previous score for Olamana Eleogram of 3.5, not enough. That last wave of 2.73, not enough. Ola's doing everything he can, just right in the short break section, just to get that 3.79 he needs, but it's not going to get done in there.
A lot of heart from Ola.
That was a lot of, yeah.
A ton of heart.
Don't give up. So, Maxime Huscenot, Shane Campbell, that man in the blue jersey. On to the next round. We're going to be back with more action from Haleiwa, more surfing here at the Hawaiian Pros. Stick around. Heat number 10 is coming up.